What's up, YouTube gamers? Young Soul dropping another video. And we all know NPD just came out for September 2015, and the PS4, sold more hardware and software than the Xbox One, yada, 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 yada. We all know that. That is not a surprise. The sun came up, water's still wet. What I find interesting is the software. And right now you're looking at, I'll leave the link in VentureBeat of the NPD software report. And you see the, NBA 2K16, PS4 did more than Xbox One. Madden, PS4 did more than Xbox One. Metal Gear, FIFA, Destiny, the Taken King actually did better on Xbox One. I mean, there was bundles for PS4, so we know that the games in the bundle don't count. Whatever. What I find interesting though is look at number 6, Super Mario Maker. Mario. I say Mario. I know some people say Mario. Anyway, number 6, Super Mario Maker. Do you see what's not on this list though? A game like the last video I made, I asked if Forza was niche. Notice how Forza doesn't crack the top 10, but Super Mario Maker does? Now keep in mind, the Wii U has a lower install base than the Xbox One. Okay, because Xbox fans love to talk about how, well, the PS4 version of games sell better because they have a higher install base, yada yada yada. Okay, by that same argument, the Wii U has a lower install base, and yet Super Mario Maker got number 6. It's not super high, but it may crack the top 10. Forza, which came out in the middle of September 17th, 15th, something like that, had enough time to sell. Okay, it's not like it came out the last day of the month where it's like whatever. It came out in the middle of the month, and yet it's nowhere near the top 10. I mean, I don't want to say it's nowhere near. It could be number 11 for all we know, but it's not anywhere near Super Mario Maker. So that either means Super Mario Maker is a boss game, or more than likely, this is just another piece of irrefutable proof that Forza is a niche game. It's niche. It might be great. It might be great. I'm not here to say the game sucks. I'm not here to say that. I tried it. I thought it was decent. There's some problems with how some of the game looks. I'll be honest with you. Some of the games seem to hover a little bit in the rain. But it may be great for people who put in a lot of time, play cockpit. I guess you can't tell if the car's floating or not, obviously. So it may be a great game. I'm not here to knock the game. But again, this is Xbox fanboys who routinely come out and act like their games are the biggest games of the year. Everybody stops doing what they're doing to pay homage to the Xbox exclusives when they come out. All these Xbox fanboys talk about how I'm scooping up this game, I'm getting this game, I know everybody I know is getting this game. Well, obviously everybody you know is either a small group of people, a minute small group of people, or some of the people who told you they were getting it are lying. Okay? Now I understand the whole thing with there might be the Forza bundles. The problem is the Forza bundles, like I did in my last video, didn't help them on the hardware side beat PlayStation, did it? You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Half 6 one, half dozen the other. But my point is, if your game is that big, the bundles should move off the shelf and be the top in the hardware because of the bundles, or it should be the top in the software because of the game. It's got to be something. Forza looks like it's just middling around somewhere in no man's land. It didn't really help the hardware at least beat PlayStation, remember, because Forza was the only AAA exclusive between the two consoles, so it didn't help them really there, and yet it didn't really help them in the software either. So you can't. So you might be able to make an argument that Forza isn't the niche of the niche, like super niche. But I think I've been making a pretty good argument between this video and last video that Forza is a little bit more niche than these Xbox fanboys like to claim. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Did you find weird that number 6 is Super Mario Maker, while Forza 6 never got into the top 10, never broke the top 10? Interesting. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll holla back. Peace.